Hi everyone. I am so excited and thrilled to be able to really get to talk about this today. It's been something that's been in the works for a little bit now, and that I am just beyond thrilled to be able to finally announce and share with you all. For quite some time, many of you have asked if I would offer a tarot workshop or an oracle workshop that would assist you in deepening your connection to your cards. For some of us, we can struggle with certain decks to really open up to more than just kind of a typical deck use relationship with our decks. And for many of us, we want to really expand our spiritual path and our spiritual horizons, and we want to be able to use our cards to support us in that journey, whatever our individual spiritual paths may look like. And I have really been wanting to explore offering workshops on an online basis. I do offer in-person workshops in the area I live in, but not everyone can afford to come and travel and to do that. So, and I've been wondering, what would be the right fit for the first workshop that I would be able to offer. And so I've been sitting with that for actually a few years and really hadn't found quite the right deck to work with as far as offering a workshop that would really explore really deeply opening up to the inner journey and to working on the self, and to open up to truly, completely, wholly loving the self and having an empowered and authentic life experience from that. But recently, as you know, I was gifted by a friend, a wonderful friend, the incredible messenger cards by Sandra Kunz. And I knew it. I knew this was the deck I wanted to offer my first online workshop with. I knew that this deck really lined up with my core purpose and my healing work and my purpose for being here, and also as far as a deck that really goes into deeper terrain while allowing you and opening and encouraging you to open up to your intuition and to really explore it and trust it. And so I'm very excited to say that at the end of May, I will have an exact date for you all very soon, but at the end of May, I'm going to be offering an online oracle card workshop, and it's going to be entitled Deepening Your Practice with Oracle Cards Using the Messenger Cards by Sandra Kunz. The workshop is going to be free, guys. I'm not charging for the workshop at all. The only thing that you'll need to do is just purchase the deck from Sandra. She is a self-published artist. She's created this deck and published it herself, and so you're really investing not just in a deck, but also supporting a member of our community in a really powerful way. And this deck is well worth the financial investment, which is very reasonable. It's not a deck that's going to cost you an arm and a leg, even with shipping. So all you'll have to do is just purchase the deck, and it's going to be structured really to flow with your intuition, but there will be weekly videos. There will be weekly spreads. There will also be weekly meditations uploaded as well. And if it's something where you're not able to start when the workshop officially starts at the end of May, I will have the content available on this channel for as long as it feels right for me to do that. And so you'll be able to start when you feel ready, or when you are able to get the deck, or however that might be. But the workshop itself, again, it's deepening our practice with oracle cards. It's going beyond just surface daily draws, surface deck spreads, or working with the cards and always needing to read the guidebook. This is really taking it to the next level in your practice with cards, and really exploring how you can allow them to support your spiritual path on a daily basis. We will be really delving into and focusing on going within, on accepting the inner planes, the shadow and the light sides, on offering them love, and then empowering ourselves on our journeys. And we will also really be able to work with these cards because the spirit animals that have come forward in this deck to support, I'll just show you some of the images while I'm talking to you guys, to support to support you with this deck. The spirit animals that have come forward in this deck are really, really encouraging you to be empowered on your path, be authentic, set healthy boundaries, to use your voice, to understand and allow your creativity to flow, and to work with your spirit tribe, as I would say, but your guides, your angels, if you prefer to use that term, who want to support you on your path and who speak to you through sacred imagery, sacred animal symbolism, etc. So I love that image. So I am just so excited, guys. I cannot even tell you. The way this all came about flowed really, really beautifully and synchronistically. I am just so excited to be able to offer a workshop like this that I've long wanted to do, and to be able to do it with a deck that lines up so beautifully with the theme of the workshop, which is really deepening. It's going deep. It's exploring uncharted terrain within yourself, getting to really truly know and love yourself, and also really supporting you in your daily life too, so that your path is one that flows with your divinity instead of something that you feel like you're always bumping up against and not able to be your truest self or hear the call of spirit trying to connect with you. So everything has flowed so beautifully in this workshop coming together, and I'm very excited to say that Sandra is she's agreed to do an interview with us during the month of April, probably more towards the end of April, but I'll have a video interview uploaded, and we're going to ask her some questions. So if you guys have questions for me that you'd like me to ask Sandra about the messenger cards, or about maybe her creative process, or what brought her to this path, to her own unique spiritual path, please feel free to submit those. You'll find in the bar, in the information box below this video, that I'm going to have an email set up there where you can email me if you'd like more information about the workshop, or if you'd like to officially join, because part of the workshop is going to be an online Facebook group where everyone can communicate, and so I will need your information in order to enter you in as a part of that Facebook group. So if you want to participate in the Facebook group aspect of this workshop, please email me your information to the email address you'll see below, and then I can get that set up so that we can kind of support each other, communicate with each other, share our experiences working with these cards, share where maybe some blocks are coming up for us in our shadow work or our journaling, and just really be a supportive community for each other through the workshop. So like I said, there will be videos each week. There'll be multiple videos each week for the workshop. And it is an intensive workshop, so I'm going to really ask and encourage you to be journaling, to be doing daily draws. And there will also be set spreads for each week that will allow us to go really deeply with the card theme for the week and explore on an internal terrain the message that comes through with this key focus for the week for us. So there is definitely going to be investment of your energy required for this workshop, but I really think that you're going to find by the end of the month-long workshop, and it will last a month, there'll be some really beautiful clarity in just how you want to work with oracle cards going forward, not just this deck, but other oracle decks as well. You know, what practices do you want to keep going with after the workshop? How did you feel the connection deepening? And you can carry that forward with other oracle decks as well. It doesn't need to just be this deck. But for this workshop, we're going to be using the messenger cards by Sandra Kunz. And so the workshop itself will be held at the end of May. So you have pretty much, you've got a month and a half, a little bit more than that, to order the deck. Now, Sandra does ship from Canada, so if you are going to participate in the workshop, you might want to order the deck relatively soon if you don't already have this wonderful deck. And then you'll be able to start the workshop when we start it. But because it is online and it's free and it's going to be through this YouTube channel, if you end up being a week or two late, you can feel free to just start as soon as you get your deck. But I am just so excited, guys. I know a lot of you have asked me to do this, and it's something that I've really been looking forward to doing. And now it just feels like the right time and the right deck to really explore deepening our practice through oracle cards. So if you have any questions, or if you just want to connect about the workshop at all, feel free to email me at the email address that you'll see set up in the information box. And if you know that you want to join, if you already have the cards or you know you're going to purchase the cards, then feel free to just send me your information if you'd like to be part of the Facebook group. Like I said, I will have an exact date coming for you very soon, but it's going to be the end of May, so you do have plenty of time to get ready for this and to really, really enjoy the experience and get ready for the experience. So you might find in April, in the beginning of May is a good time for you to kind of go a little bit deeper with your journaling. Give yourself time to meditate and to do a daily draw and to just kind of get ready for the practice we're going to experience together for a month. It's very, very, very excited. It's very exciting. Excuse me. I can't even it's going to be an amazing experience, guys. And I'm really, really excited about this. So, and this is also my gift to all of you, those of you who have followed the channel for a long time or who are new to this. I want to thank you all for sharing our experiences with the cards and our spiritual paths together. It's such a joy. And it's such a blessing, and it's an honor and a privilege for me as well. So I'm very, very excited to offer the workshop itself as a gift to you. And then I think you'll find that the messenger cards are really a gift that you give yourself, because your practice there are many depths that your practice can go into with this oracle deck. So, and I'm very excited, guys, as you can tell. So I will have more information as we go along, and you can follow my Facebook page, Artist Owl Moon, or you can follow me on Instagram at raecineardis. I'll have the links below. I'll be, updating on there regularly, and I will have another video soon with the date for the workshop. But I'm just super, super excited. This is going to be a wonderful workshop and a really powerful way to deepen your practice with oracle cards. So I'm sending you all much love, many blessings, guys. See you in the next video.